Hi. So, as I was going through our classroom and our grades, I realized that I should just do a quick review on some common things that you might know and possibly forgot. So, this is a quick housekeeping video. The first one I want to go through how to use side team coupons. So you got these coupons because you were being responsible and respectful in class. Just quick notes on these. So each one of these has two sides. You can use either side as you're going to turn in an assignment. You cannot use both sides. So one of the sides you can use for an assignment that's 20 points or less, and then the opposite side, you can add 10 points to an assignment that's over 20 points. So, for example, we did a lab, the earthworm lab, and that was 50 points. Say you missed a day, you can add 10 points to that assignment and still turn in that lab. Okay, so even though it was over 20 points, you can still use the coupon to help your grade on that assignment. Um, you cannot turn an assignment coupon on the day an assignment is assigned, and it says that on the coupon as well. But say you are going to do an ed puzzle when I'm gone with the sub, you cannot say to the sub, "I'm going to use my assignment coupon for this," because you cannot turn in an assignment coupon on the same day something is assigned. Assignment coupons can be saved. So you can save them throughout this quarter, next quarter, third quarter, all the way through. And lastly, they can be turned in for extra credit. So if you have everything turned in and you have an A and you really want to get that A plus, you can turn in your extra credit for that. So they will be 10 points for extra credit if you want to turn them in. I know a few of you have really been piling them up and being so respectful and responsible in class, so that could be an option for you. This is how you use a side team coupon. You turn in the coupon with the assignment. So, the first scenario is that if this is a paper assignment, staple the coupon to the assignment and then turn it into the bin. If it's an online assignment, then this is how you turn it in. You're still going to fill out the coupon. You're still going to turn it into the turn in box. But then also on the assignment online, you're going to write in the assignment notes or the comments that you turned in an assignment coupon for that. All right. The next thing I wanted to go through is how you should check for missing work. So, the first way we are going to go through is to check Google Classroom. The second way is JMC. And the third is your science folder. With your science folder, you should check this at least once a week and go through it. So, the first way, checking missing work in Google Classroom. If you see this little picture right here, it's like a little clipboard with like a dude on there. Um, he is the icon you have to click on to see a list of your work. And your work looks somewhat like what I have right here. I took a little screenshot and put that here for you. With this, you can clearly see what is missing, what has been graded, and what has been turned in, but I haven't had a chance to actually grade it yet. So this fake student right here, you can see that all these there is a grade in the grade book, but then these three have been turned in, just haven't had a grade turned in yet, but she does have them turned in. And then this one assignment right here is missing, and that's very easy to see because it's red. So when you click on this clipboard guy for the science class, you should see that this should all be black text and that you shouldn't have any red missing on there. Secondly, if you're checking JMC, so your username and password for JMC, I messaged you guys that like right before school began, so it should be saved in your Gmail. Also, on the second day of school, I showed you how to find that message, and we clicked on that document and you bookmarked this. If you need any help bookmarking your JMC username and password, please raise your hand right now in class, like right now, so that I can come over and help you with that. So you need to use your username and password to get logged in. And then when you're in JMC, you're going to click on progress reports and you'll see something that looks like this. So each one of these blue QTR1, QTR1 for each one of these classes, if you click on that, you will see a grade printout for that class. So if I were to pretend to click on this QTR1 for science, it would look like this. And if you've seen my science JMC, I have it set up so that it's organized the exact same way as your Google Classroom is. So it has the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And this student I can see is missing 4 things from these first 4 weeks. And as you can see on these 4 things, I put in the notes if it's a paper assignment or something else. So it looks like this student has most things done that are online, but 3 of their 4 things are on paper. So they might need to check their folder, see if anything is almost done in there, or they're going to have to go to that missing work drawers and find their work in there. And if you look over right now at our missing work drawers, you'll see they are labeled by week. So it says week 1, week 2, week 3 on those drawers. And each assignment, it tells you how to do each assignment in those drawers. So if I were the student looking at this grade sheet, I would write down these 3 missing works that I need to go grab from my folder or those drawers, and I would bring those home so that I could do them. And then I could do this ed puzzle sometime during missing work time in class. All right. Also, if you really like to print your grade sheets, you can print your grade sheets at any time. Just ask your teacher for permission and they can show you how to do this, and you can run down to the printer and pick this up. All right. The third way to check for missing work is your folder. So I kind of went over this in the last one, but it was obvious to me that this student might have this work in their folder. They just have not turned it in yet. So many of you have work in your folder that you almost got done in class time, but not quite done. So please look at your missing work folder and get that work done and get that turned in. You can also empty anything out of your folder that you do not need anymore, and then you can use your folder to keep your SciTeam coupons in your folder so that you don't lose them. All right, the next topic, let's talk about desks, and I'm kind of looking for your guys' feedback on this. So we have those sensory strips on your desk. They are meant to help you. I see that many students are using them properly in class, and it seems to help students be calm and focused in class, which is exactly how they are meant to be used. Awesome. There are probably about a fourth of the desks where the sensory strips have kind of been torn off. I know that if you're sitting in that desk afterwards, you are very bummed that you don't have that sensory strip on your desk. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys think that we can think of a better way to keep these on the desks? Any ideas you have, I will definitely take those into consideration so that we can keep all of our desks nice. Also, pencils. I have those little pencil holders on your desk, and it's nice to have a pencil right there ready to use. But do you guys like this, or should we change this pencil system? Also, in general, it's nice to come into a nice clean desk. Please make every effort to keep your desk nice. If we are doing a lab or you're coloring on your desk and you leave your desk a little bit messy, I have plenty of wipes. Just go grab a wipe and wipe that down and just kind of take care of your space. This goes for Chromebooks, earbuds, and anything else too. So just kind of leave the space better than when you found it so that the next person can come in and have a nice space to learn. All right. The next thing we're going to talk about is ways to improve your grade. So, first off, you could ask me to reset any ed sorry, you can ask me to reset any ed puzzles you want to do. So, how you do this, you're going to email me and ask me to reset them. You need to include the name of the ed puzzle you want to reset. Do not email me and say, "Hey, can you reset any ed puzzle I am did bad on?" Then I have to go through and check that for you. Since you are asking something of me and causing more work for me, you need to write the name of the ed puzzle you want to reset so that I can do that. Once you have that ed puzzle done, you need to resubmit it on Google Classroom so that I know to grade it again. Number two, you should do any extra credit when it comes out. There is one available right now, but as soon as that one's done, you can never do it again the rest of the quarter. Number three, ask to redo any other assignment. Remember, in my class, if you come and talk to me and say, "I really want to raise my grade, what can I do?" and you have everything turned in, you can redo work. So please do that. Number four, there is going to be tutoring going on Tuesdays and Thursday nights after school. This starts next week. Permission slips are on the desk that's underneath the bulletin board in the front of my room. Number five, get any late work done first. So anything that's 2 weeks more, two weeks old, should be done first because that work is bringing your grade down, and then work on the recent missing work. And lastly, use your time well. So you are about to get some work time after you get this ed puzzle done. How will you use it? This is what I think you should do to use it. Number one, check your Google Classroom. Click on that little clipboard dude and see if you're missing anything on there. Two, check your JMC. Three, check your folder. Then you can email your teachers to reset anything you want reset. Five, gather any missing work. And six, make a plan on when you can get it done. And my last little section for today is that I will be gone Tuesday, so tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then the following Monday. So I will be gone for almost 1 week. While I'm gone, please have your best behavior in class. This means that you are being respectful to the sub, you are helping them out, you are being on task, and you are quiet during work time and when they're speaking. Remember, this is a chance for your homeroom to earn double class roars. So this is a great chance to do that. I have little report sheets, and I ask for the names of the students who have been on task all day and just so good. So star students for each day will get treats when I get back. So that's a possibility of 3 treats each when I get back. So one for each day if you're getting your work done and being respectful for the sub. All right. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Other than that, I hope you have a great day.